Pisces, hi. This is going to be your reading for June, July, and August 2024. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. I'll be taking a look at your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. I'll close it off with a message from your higher self and a message from the universe. These are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, please like and subscribe. About 90% of you right now aren't subscribed. Thank you so much if you choose to. Also, check the description box for more information on anything else you might need to know, especially personal readings. Email me at emberinfury88@gmail.com. Pisces, your reading for June, July, and August for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. I invite Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron to join us for your message today for June, July, and August. Thank you. Bottom of the deck to start your reading is the Knight of Wands. That is a Scorpio Sagittarius energy. It's very spontaneous, very intense, sexual, creative, but has a hard time slowing down for anybody. The Fool card. This is Uranus energy. There could have been a big upheaval. Two of Wands. Four of Cups. I feel like right now your life is so fast-paced and going a million miles a minute, potentially. And you just want time to get clear on the steps ahead so that you're not making any bad choices or decisions. Nine of Wands. The Moon card. Ace of Pentacles. This will reward you. There will be a windfall, potentially a big amount of money coming your way. You will be thanking yourself for this. Eight of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, everything's going super fast, just trying to stay balanced. Eight of Cups. But there's a new direction pulling at you, calling you towards it. I do feel like this could be in another state or province. This could be a distance. This could be a trip. This could be just something that will allow you to reflect and think more. This may require you to journal and write things down, or you may want to look into the past of all the things you may have journaled and kind of see if you're on track or off track, or if you've changed or if you've remained the same. Overall energy of this message. It's the Seven of Wands in reverse. Ooh, okay. We've got a reversal here. This is about potentially what you haven't been able to say, what you've been holding back, resisting to say, resisting to open up about. There could be ways that you're saying, there could be like accusations. I also feel like there is someone who might be laying down a weapon and maybe purposefully not saying anything. Sometimes we need to focus on one thing and one thing only. When the Seven of Wands shows up in a protection aspect, you might need to think about your immediate needs as opposed to your global vision. It's great to want to leave your mark on the world and take a firm stand for your beliefs, but right now you need to focus on the I and not the we. The energy of the wands burns quickly and fiercely, and you're the one who needs that intense energy. Is there really a difference between tenacity, stupidity, and being a bully? Sure, they all share the never give up, never surrender attitude, but that's where the similarity ends. If this card has shown up in the shadow aspect, you're walking a thin line between being stupid and being a bully. You're making waves just because you can and bringing confrontation everywhere you go. The real question is, why? Even if standing your ground and being stubborn has become a survival habit, right now in this position is not serving you and is only making things worse. Put down your wand and find an alternative before it is too late. Going within, making a plan, planning ahead, taking the steps into action before something gets worse. I ultimately feel like you're going to be getting an opportunity. Because of this, the Moon and the Ace of Pentacles look very similar here. You could be thinking of another Pisces. You could also be not with anybody at this particular moment. Just a major upheaval right now. Or your relationship is not currently at the forefront. It could be something to do with personal development. It could be something to do with the happiness complex within self. It could have something to do with the ego complex within self. It could have something to do with your career. Outcome of this message for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June, July, and August. Thank you. Is the King of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Makes me feel like you are tired of being done wrong by, and you are putting matters into your own hands now. You may be thinking of a Cancer or a Leo. This could be a potential person in your life that may have betrayed you over and over and over again. You may have taken a new leap of faith with your life and changed things absolutely. But now there's a feeling of like there's something missing, like there's still a feeling of a void of some kind. I feel like you're going to be chasing after that and trying to figure out what that is within yourself. Clarify, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Thank you. The Four of Swords in reverse. Because of the action that you're taking, because of what you've been able to pick up in your life, potentially allow yourself to come out of a time of reflection. So after this time of reflection, you can have the necessary clarity needed. It'll be different for all of you. If you need a personal reading, we can get the necessary clarity for you specifically. But this will give you the opportunity that will allow you to take a step in your life towards a new beginning. I feel like it did require you to take action on a few things, go in a particular direction. You may be feeling stuck or torn a little bit here. You might be feeling like maybe pretending to ourselves, faking it. It can seem like a good idea to pretend to be disinterested or unable to deal with urgent decisions, but this sort of thing has a way of backfiring. Give away your power now and it may become hard to get it back when you feel your point has been made. Games have consequences, so be careful you don't fall into your own trap. This is one of those things where we have to like kind of play it safe right now. Okay, let's find out the message from your higher self. Message from Pisces higher self. June, July, and August 2024. Thank you. We have attachment. Okay, so let me see, a person here is attached to a post here, chained. They have a mask, removing it potentially. This is a number 5 card. This card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past. The chain at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about your future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. Stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be of your own making. This card is telling you that it's time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentic, happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. Where have we been betraying ourselves with our values and what we thought we wanted? And how has that not been in alignment with who we really want to be right now? Or is there something that you really want to experience that you're putting in value ahead of the lifestyle that you actually want? Message from the universe for my lovely Pisces, June, July, and August is go the distance. You may have to do things maybe you didn't want to do. You may want to put in extra effort to see it through and have this opportunity or blessing enter your life. Fear, envy, and procrastination, greed, and the perception of victimhood could all be active in your moment right now. But potentially, because of those attachments, that's what could potentially be preventing you from seeing the true prosperity that you want. So right now, you're kind of in a little bit of a dark night of the soul. Until the mask is taken off and we're real with ourselves, we can then allow ourselves to overcome the difficulties of what was hurting us. Your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, but enduring prosperity. This is a time to think long-term and engage in continued action. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb and flow into slow and steady movement. Your efforts, ideas, and hard work can now lead to greater riches than you can imagine. Stoke the fire so that an uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all the phases of manifestation. Be assured that you are in the right place right now. And it kind of makes me feel like you're going to be limiting yourself from some things and restricting yourself from some things to really see the honesty and loyalty in particular connections, so that it's set up for the most success possible. Thank you so much for joining me here. If you need your very own personal reading, feel free to email me at emberandfury88@gmail.com. I'll see you when I see you next.